Hail, friends, and welcome back. We are here in the Murmurwoods. Well, in Alvar, actually, and we're heading out to the Murmurwoods. And I don't think that those things are quite peaceful at all. In fact, it looks like, yeah, they're trying to attack us. What's that? Oh, let's cure poison. I don't know how damaging their light bolts are, but they're probably just like any other light elementals, and whenever they attack, or whenever they die, they blow up. I wish I had a dark bolt equivalent spell, but I don't, so I'm just going to throw out some fireballs whenever I think they're clustered together.
I don't know it.
No, that's a waste of magic. I don't know if it's possible to resist that damage at all. It looks like they're resisting it anyways. I don't think it's fire damage. I think it's just pretty much light damage, not fire, but hey. These look like... Let me try that. Cast, preservation, be on the safe side. Wow, they don't explode when they die. That's very nice. Well, what the heck?
I have no
A basilisk. We're gonna have to stay very clear of that, unless... I think Arcanist can cast... Hang on, let me check. Okay, good. Arcanist can cast Stone to Flesh, but I don't think we have a backup for him, so we're gonna stay very far away from the basilisk. In fact, I'm just gonna Toxic Cloud it to make sure it dies. I would cast Toxic Cloud as well on the Dancing Lights, but, you know, they're Dancing Lights. I don't think they'd breathe.
I've never seen that before.
Ah! Man, what the...
Someone else should look at that.
Apparently that Will-o'-the-Wisp does a ton of damage, so we gotta back off from that. Dang it. We'll deal with the basilisks first, and then... Then we'll decide where to go from here. Crap, I'm ticked off at that because it's like, hey! We'll head out here and we'll try to adventure. No, we won't. You'll die instead. But to my own fault, though, I did let Frederick Talamir's HP drop dismally low when I wasn't expecting anything. Ah, well. Loot, and then run. Alright, we might have to do things a little bit dangerously here. We're going to stick to the road, stay away from any sort of light elementals. They'll fire at us, but we should be alright. And I am very certain from the last time I played through with you that that there's a city out this way, and it's safe to travel out that way. You just have to stay clear of the wisps and the basilisks. And indeed, there it is. There should be a temple out here too, so we'll be able to get Frederick healed up right there. Varish's house. Guild of Light. I'll have to stop back there. We have a light expert. Or, he's our light expert, so hopefully we'll be able to learn Day of the Gods. And I think it's safe to say that this is a temple, so we'll ask him for healing.
Approach the unknown with caution.
Do you guys have a temple where I can heal?
Hi.
Welcome to our holy retreat. If you have business with our order, seek out the head priest, Oscar Tyre. His office in the temple. Okay, good. So we can head out here and get healed. Or maybe not. So you are sent by Bastion Lodrin. Well then, what would you have us here? Well, we don't really have anything to say, per se. So I can head through here and nobody's going to get angry at me, right? Right? Hello.
Greetings.
Walk in the light, friends. well, at least they're nice and friendly about me walking down here. But unfortunately, they don't seem to be having any sort of healing temple services, so we're gonna have to leave them be. This gets a little bit problematic because I don't know if there's any sort of a temple in the city, but I'll take a look around. Potion of Pure Personality. Oh, we can ask him to make that for us. Ah, you have learned the recipe. You are very lucky. Here's your potion. Grandmaster repair item. We'll have to come back here for that. Gosh. Red barrel strength. That goes to her.
Greetings.
Why, thank you. We can buy heartwood and sell dried sunfish here if we feel a desire to. We can also master alchemy, but we don't meet the requirements just yet. We'll have to remember to come back out here because this is where we can learn how to mix white potions, which will cure us of quite a bit. Now, here's something that really makes me curious. This guy is a plain ordinary human being. So why is it, what right does he have teaching me how to master regeneration? Very strange. The only thing I could possibly think of is a were creature or what have you. Join with us. I wish I could, blah 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 blah. Apparently you have to sign on with the priests of the sun to be able to get him to join your party. Maybe this is a temple. Or a healing temple. Nope, just a plain... Dang it. Promotion to Cleric of the Sun. You seek promotion for the clerics of our faith who travel with you. I can promote you, but I do not place much trust or faith in strangers these days. If you were to do something for me such as finding the lost prophecies of the sun and returning the lair of the feathered serpent, however, I have no idea what that means. Thus, the clue is no help to me. We have it, but I want for Frederick Tallingham to be alive, so he gets the experience for whenever... Dang it. You know what we're going to have to do, don't you? Since there doesn't seem to be any temple in the city proper. Kari Blackthorn. Ah, here we are. Kari Blackthorn was here well over a week ago, maybe longer. She had asked us many questions about the elemental incursions. We provided her with what information we had here. She said she would return to Alvar with the information. Before she left, we asked her if she could do a favor for us. We asked her if she could check on a group of pilgrims that were traveling to the old Druid Circle of the Stone to the northeast of here. She assured us that she would check in on them on her way back to Alvar, and he gives us a scroll, Circle of Stone. I need to investigate the Circle of the Stone further for the Temple of the Sun. Hopefully not all the pilgrims met the fate of these. Hopefully there are survivors. Something has agitated the creatures in this area, and I think the source can be found in the Circle. Master Light Magic. Well, I'd love to, not in your condition, yeah.
Join the party.
Ooh, neat. I'd love to be able to buy the food here, but it's so expensive. Well, I know we have a dead party member in our midst, but despite all that, I'm going to turn off the sound effects and just go play a game of cards. No wonder your parents abandoned you. Play. Oh, wait. Start with Tower 30, Wall of 15. Looks like the goal is pretty much to be a tower rush. Unless the resources we start out with are a ton. And they are pretty nice, but it's going to be a definite tower rush. 6 recruits. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm just going to try to mess him up and build my tower up as much as possible. And he's trying screwing over my quarry. Grumble, grumble. I'm gonna have to read that thing, barracks. +6 recruits, +6 wall. If dungeon is less than enemy dungeon, +1 dungeon. And it isn't, so I'm just gonna do elven archers. Pew pew! Ah, mother load. Nice for evening the playing field.